There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So, and Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. Caught offside that time.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be...
Batistuta! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Fiore. Rummenigge. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And this is Cruyff. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's good play. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was...
Shot at goal! And he's done it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter, no doubt.
Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's McAllister. He's found the way through. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Rijkaard. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fiore.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Cruyff. Might be to... And Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. It's a sweeping cross. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rice.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. Hakimi. Cruyff.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Bale. And here's Batistuta.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Rijkaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? Oh, shooting chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Shot could be on. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And it's Neymar. India do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Fiore. It's a promising position. Now can he find a finish? Cristiano Ronaldo! McAllister is always looking to break lines. And it's Batistuta. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way past. He is through here. Played into the box. Cleared without hesitation. Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Yep, it's a corner. Rudiger tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Now it's Rice. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Delivered low. Well, there's the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Cantona. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Skims one in. And that is that. performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities